Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today Spencer and I will be showing you around this BMW 220i Gran Coupe. We like these, Spencer, don't we?
Yeah, I like them a lot.
Especially the back, obviously because the front looks exactly the same, but I love the sloping roofline, but I think they've really nailed the back lights. Just looks dead sleek.
Yeah.
Only thing, it doesn't have the same seats as a 1 Series. I like them with the integrated headrests.
So they're a 135, 235 specific seat.
So if you get a 235,
You get the seat.
you get these seats.
Yep.
That being said, these seats are electrically adjusted with memory and also heated because it's got a comfort pack. So anyway, we shall go over the list of the car's options through the course of the video. The main reason for the video is you could well be looking at buying this car, hopefully, from the other side of the country, and you want to make sure that you're not going to come and be disappointed with any undisclosed damage, scratches or scrapes, that sort of thing, because at the end of the day, every car in here, especially that little one there, because it's ancient. They've all had a previous life, so they've all been behind a lorry. They may have chucked up a stone chip or whatever. So we go through all the cars very thoroughly to make sure that by the end you've got a good understanding of what sort of condition the car's in and whether or not you want to proceed to the next step. If there's anything you want to ask, by all means you can reach any of the guys here at the garage on 01236 77 9000, and also if you are looking to sell your car and it's something similar to what you see in the background of the video, or this car specifically, we won't buy anycar.com, but we might just buy your car and for a great price. And you can start your valuation process by just clicking the little link just up here. Hi Willie. Hiya. Do you want to be on YouTube?
What? No.
Do you want to know? Oh yeah guys, get him, this is the He is the original dent master. After all these years, there's still something really odd about watching Willie attack.
With a hammer. Yeah.
And it's a big hammer.
As long as you don't think you'd like to hear fixing a dent.
No, definitely not. So yeah, we won't buy anycar.com, but we might buy your car, and for a great price. And by the way, do you know where a follower sent us a comment from last week?
Japan.
Canada. He said that the captions are absolutely hilarious with YouTube trying to convert this very Glaswegian Scottish accent into a readable subtitle. So
Yeah, I can imagine.
so thanks very much for following and watching from all the way over in Canada. That's quite something actually. So anyway, before we get sidetracked any further, Spencer, if you could kindly bring the camera over and we'll just have a good look round over the front of the car. So with it being black, obviously we've got dust on the car already, but there is a little chip there, and then there's another couple of wee tiny, just, I mean, literally, these are so small that if you started trying to touch them in, you would just make them look worse.
Yep.
It's got BMW LED lights, all nice and clean. Again, down at the bottom of the bumper, you see a couple of little chips just down here. Now we take the camera about this far away from the bumper, because if we get any closer than that, we start to lose focus, and if you were here in person looking at the car, I don't think you're going to get any closer than that.
No.
Otherwise we would all talk about you.
Yep.
So a couple of very small light chips at the front, absolutely nothing out of the ordinary, and we need to remember the car's black and it's under these super bright lights, which is ideal conditions to see all the little marks and defects. And
Outside you won't see it.
yeah, definitely, especially not in that weather.
Nope.
Scotland's wet, Scotland's summer in full flight. So looking down the length of the passenger side, no chips, marks, parking dents to report. I'm really liking these 5504M wheels in this Orbit grey finish. It's really glossy. But look at that brake clearance.
Yeah, it's tight. It's also a huge caliper.
That's a big caliper, big disc as well. That's part of the M Sport Pro pack.
Yep.
Did I get that right?
Yep.
I'm trying really hard with all these packs, guys, and just when we think we've mastered it, BMW go and change it again. So it's on a matching set of Goodyear Eagle F1 tyres all round. More than likely going to be its original set, being 14,500 miles from new. Again, guys, looking down the length of the passenger side from the back, all lovely and clean. This is also part of the M Sport Pro pack as well, so we've got the high gloss shadow line, and we can see the little marks in behind the door handle. That indicates we've got comfort access. So as long as you have the key on your person, you can get in the car without pressing any buttons. And it also has the digital key. So if you ever find a key is just too much of an inconvenience, you can have one of these. You put that in your wallet and the car will open.
You have to put it on the wireless charge pad to start, but
So, so you put that on the wireless charge pad, the car won't start?
nope, well, unless it's on there.
So just having a key then?
Yeah.
Okay, well, apparently that's an extra.
For your activity,
Do you know what would be handy? See if you're getting into the gym
Aye.
and you don't want like things
keys.
falling out your pockets and stuff. That was a gym flex. We started going to the gym last week. Electric seats and half leather with the blue insets and the tricolour on the piping.
I quite like the blue.
Yeah, and the interior ambient lighting is customisable. I think there's about 9 or 10 different colour options.
Yeah.
And this all lights up really, really
Black, green,
nice.
purple, orange, bronze, and white.
Somebody's been doing the research.
I had one.
That's well. Having card-on audio, and you can also isolate the front passenger airbag as well.
Pillarless.
Frameless.
Best thing ever.
It's not pillarless is this bit. Frameless. I always get them mixed up as well.
It's the same thing. Frame, pillar.
I'll go and open the door at the other side so we can get a bit of light in there. Because if you don't do that, it's awful dark. So we got your charging points down here. Because no one wants kids in the back moaning that I'm on lower percent than you and I need the cable and there's only one cable in the car and nobody's happy.
Storage units as well as part of the storage pack.
Yep, armrest, cup holders, Isofix, this is all standard. That seat looks like it's not seen many bums at all.
Nope.
But yeah, this is also extra, part of the storage pack. BMW, come on. They didn't make it standard until a 5 Series. This is nice, I like this little...
It's very M2 CS style.
Yep, because some of the more, like see for example, the spoiler on that M2, it's too small.
Yeah, same with this 3 Series.
Yeah, we'll show you that in a second. But that's lovely. But again, it's just, as I mentioned earlier, that's a really, really well thought out design.
Yeah, how can they do stuff like this, then do stuff like the rest of it? You go like that, IX.
Yeah, that's not our spot. So, even like, I'll let it off with these, just because I think the rest of it's so nice. Little diffuser down there in grey. Nice sized tailpipe, 2 of the shadow chrome finishers on there as well.
See, for a 220i, it doesn't look like one.
Yeah, it could be 235.
Aye.
Looks really purposeful. Folding back seats as well. So as much as a coupe with quite a small opening.
It's a big boot.
It's got a
bigger
big
than a 1
boot.
Series boot.
Yeah, it wouldn't be hard. Extended storage underneath the boot floor. Little luggage nets. You've got a 12-volt socket in the back, and you've got a hook there for hanging up your shopping bag. Anything else? That's us. So moving on to the driver's side, looking down the length of the bodywork. Not a ding or a scratch to be seen. All the wheels are mark free as well, guys, and all the, as I mentioned, all the tyres are matching Goodyears. Those calipers, they seem to get bigger every time you look at
I
them.
was so shocked when I seen them when I came in that day because I didn't expect 220 of that. That's a 235 caliper.
Yeah, yeah. But as I say, it's part of the M Sport Pro pack. Fold mirrors, just here. Heated steering wheel. BMW Live operating area professional. Heated seats and your wireless phone charging pad just down here. Right in saying this car's had its first service to it.
Yep.
So if we've got a vehicle status and work our way along to service requirements. So next service isn't due until October or 8,000 miles and it's just an oil service and a vehicle check. Brake fluid's not due till next year. And if we go into service history, we can see it was last serviced in July 24 at, forgetting these are touch. 55,000 miles, current mileage. We need to close, 14,665.
That's 5,500 miles. You said 55.
Oh, sorry, 5,500 miles. Oops.
Yep.
It does have high beam assist.
But,
You need to buy that.
yeah. Good old BMW.
Let me just read this out. So the high beam assistant can be acquired in the Connect Drive store. The function reduces the load on the driver during. You only get that message once every now and again.
Yeah.
So basically, you need to buy it.
That feature, if you want it, is £380. Because we thought about it and when I see the price, I'm like, yeah, we're alright. I could just use the stock.
Yeah, moving the stock back and forward to turn the high beam on and off, it's not that much of an inconvenience, really.
No.
So there we are. What is this, Spencer? 150 horsepower?
150, yeah, they'll do on a run easily 48, 49 million.
Aye, this will do mega, especially put in Eco Pro mode.
Yeah, we tagged till 50 quid to fill them.
Yeah, this is pretty much exactly the same as what you guys had, but just in the hatch version.
Hatch, yeah.
Yep. So there we are, guys. That brings us to the end of the video. Hopefully you've got a better understanding of the car's overall condition, and if we can help at all, we'd love to hear from you. There'll be a link to the website in the description below, and part exchange, finance, all that stuff is always available, and we're happy to chat over both with you. As you're looking at a BMW on YouTube, I will put another link to a video up there for another BMW that you might find of interest. And please subscribe, that way you'll not miss any more stock updates, and you can do that by clicking the James Glen logo just over there. Thanks very much, and we shall see you in the next video.